What lightsaber color would I have? Here's a test that I created. If you were to ever make yourself a lightsaber, we'll determine what color it would be based on your personality. Not really a need to know kind of thing, but fun, right? So give this quiz a try. So the issue I'm gonna have is I absolutely want it to be red. It's not gonna be red though, because I'm not actually that much of a twat. It makes me sad. So we'll do what we can. I don't want it to be green.
Nah, nobody wants green.
No one wants green. Blue I can live with, but it's freaking boring. Depending on what options of answers there are, I believe already made me aware of a black blade. That would be nice, but I don't even know how you would get that, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're just gonna give this a go. Like I said, I want red, but I don't know what I'm gonna get.
You fully underestimate my knowledge of the Force, young Padawan.
Sarah said leave your answer till the end. Or is that purple is what you'd want? I haven't watched Star Wars, so I'm going into this.
I know nothing of Star Wars, so some of these questions I'm like...
That's rather what you want? Oh, okay, that's fair.
I know everything about Star Wars.
I know
you just said you
enough.
didn't.
I know enough about Star Wars, I feel.
Wait, who just said they didn't?
No, I'm saying you just said you didn't. He asked you a question and you went, you overestimate my
No, I
knowledge.
said you fully underestimate my
Ah.
knowledge.
Fair. I misheard. I'm too busy searching for rice.
Pardon?
Like, the actual white grain rice.
Alright, aye.
I mean, I know he's white, but jeez.
I said I'm making food.
Right, so, first question. What would you do if a civilian were being mugged in the streets of Coruscant? Not my problem. Intervene and protect the civilian using my training. Use my knowledge of the Force to save him or her. Show the muggers no mercy and save the civilian. Depends on the situation. Well, it does depend on the situation, doesn't it? Like, if they're being mugged, I would like to think I would try and help. But I'm also well aware I'm not actually massively... The thing I'm equipped with is sheer mass. So... And if they're being mugged by a group of people, then I'm probably not even going to try. Just, nah, fuck it. Survival of the fittest. Fuck off. If I was a, let's see, if I was a Jedi, I'd probably be feeling like, yeah, I could fucking take all them on, easy. I've got the Force. I don't know for this one. Stuck on the first question. That's how you know it's a great quiz. Looking at the array of results at the end, the quiz is heavily biased. Ah, okay, yeah. First? What? I don't know what you're saying first for. I wouldn't say not my problem. I would either try and help or judge the situation and decide whether I should help or not.
So I'm not happy with my result.
Okay, noted. Noted, and we'll cry effectively. I feel we'd have slightly similar answers. I'm gonna go. Depends on the situation, but we might. If I'm evidently gonna be unhappy with my answer, we're gonna have to zip back through and change that.
To be fair, no, I'm quite happy with. I'm quite happy with my answer in the law, but not with what they've put the meaning as.
Right. Okay. What would you do if a person you were trying to pick a fight? If a person were trying to pick a fight with you? Going to learn some respect, be willing to fight back if it got to that point, be willing to stand my ground and fight back. Try and find a compromise, but fight if necessary. Try to negotiate a solution. Everyone wants to be so special about being called out. It's probably what's happening. No, we all want to be evil as fuck, but the game's saying like, nah, you're not evil enough to have a red blade. Fuck you. Maybe try and find a compromise. Find it like I'd use my words before my fists. Essentially, I would try and talk them down. I feel like some of the answers are quite very similar, but I would try and find a resolution. But then if they just went for it, I'd just fight them. Teach me Obi-Wan.
What's you say Obi-Wan?
You said it, not me. That's disgusting, Audie. Fucking hell. What's your style when dealing with people? What way? Compromise, intimidate, lightsaber combat, striking fear into their hearts, force powers. How dare you misquote me, Audie? Even though it's exactly what I said.
Yeah, I thought so.
Compromise, I guess. Always make sure everyone's happy in the situation. I'm not sure what force powers means when dealing with someone, but it doesn't say dealing with annoying people either, so which I think is maybe what they're trying to say. I'm gonna go with compromise, sure. Fucking damn it. How is your temper? Some temper, very short temper, good temper, bottled up temper, short temper. Wait, what? What's bottled up temper? As in I'm not, but then when I go, I kill everybody. It's probably that one. I don't know why it's some very short, good bottled up short. Why didn't I put them in the right order?
It's not in order.
That's really annoying. So it's bottled up, good, some short, very short. I'm pissed off. I don't do anything about it. I just sit there and be angry on my own. Yeah, I'd say keeping myself from boiling point when it boils over. Yeah, it's that one. That makes it sound worse than good, but I feel like, yeah, no, it's fine. What force power would you like most? Force speed. I beg your pardon. Jedi mind trick, force lightning, force push, force choke.
Someone do the choke me daddy quote, please.
Isn't there like 3 now?
I think 51.
51.
Deleted
Oh,
any.
right, okay. But in fact, you only know 2 of those. What do you mean 2? Which 2 do you know?
Dear.
Oh, there you go. Someone's put the other one in.
Choke me, devil daddy, fantastic.
Mind trick and choke.
What?
What a quote.
I can't even remember what that one was from.
It was media share. It's one of the
Ah.
videos he says, choke me devil daddy, and I'm like, oh, that's
Oh,
fantastic.
sorry, okay.
Look
Mind
how he
trick and
tries to
choke.
pass
Never
it
heard of
off as a
force
media
speed.
share thing and not just his own personal desires.
So has Jane ever seen Star Wars?
Probably. I think she's seen the prequel trilogy.
Yeah, so in episode 1, when Qui-Gon Jinn is trying to melt through the door, and then the droidicas show up,
I can
They
feel my
use
virginity
force
growing
speed.
back.
they use force speed to run away. Yeah, Phantom Menace. Like, they literally speed away.
I can't remember it. So
Yeah, there you
I've
go.
seen it.
I watched all the Star
Wow.
Wars films and I thought they were shit, so I went back through them thinking, oh, I haven't watched them properly. I'll go through them all again. And I was like, nah, these are dreadful. Don't like how they're written.
See, at one point in my life, I had ingested some of the Devil's Letters, and I tried to watch episode 6, and it didn't even seem like a Star Wars film to me. Like, nothing Star Wars happens in that film for the first 3 quarters.
What's the devil's lettuce? Oh, leaves, I guess.
Marijuana.
Yeah, it shows how hip I am. That I just fucking yeah. It's fine.
Down with the kids.
You know
in
what
a
it is, you know what it is, I
different
was
way as you,
like-
Scott, isn't it?
You know what it is, right? My brain literally went, brownies. I want brownies now.
I mean, I can get you some brownies if you want brownies.
Just normal brownies, none of that green shit in it.
Mm,
I've tried it with green shit in it. It's boring. I'd rather have a proper brownie than whatever else.
Yeah, proper brownies all the way.
Oh, but I love broccoli.
I love them.
I'd eat a
I
bowl of
actually quite
broccoli.
like broccoli.
Same.
Jane, you're into that sugar, are you? That lovely white powder.
Anywho, I'm gonna pick Jedi Mind Trick. But for Jane, the point of this is a lot. So a lot of these are aligned with different sides. So lightning and choke are aligned with the dark side. So it's like, oh, do you want to pick the evil options? No, I don't. I just want.
Oh,
that's-
some of them eat. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I forgot some of them are evil.
Both
Shit.
Yoda and Luke both use Force choke.
Yeah, because they're evil as fuck.
I forgot there's like an evil force powers and good force powers.
What would you do if your speeder broke down? Try and fix it myself, get aggravated and irritated, walk to the nearest port, ask for assistance, get angry.
Force throw it into orbit and buy a new one.
That's the thing, isn't it? I feel like they're very much shoehorning the flavour into some of these questions.
Why don't
Some
you
of,
just-
some of them are just, you're a Star Wars fan, what's your favourite thing about it? Others are like, say you were in a real life situation, but you might have been a Jedi. What would you do? I would ask for assistance.
Why don't you just force throw yourself? And just travel.
I feel like that's essentially what force speed is, but I don't know.
That's force speed and force jump.
They're just force speed everywhere. Sounds like the best power.
Well, yeah, but it's very draining.
Oh, me Jedi muscle.
Kind of like from the race shit, yeah, kind of like that, essentially. It's the same thing, but it's a bit smaller.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but not as fast.
Well, hey.
Don't give him it, Sam. You know he is.
Say it.
What would you do if there were a bounty placed on your head? Hunt down the employer and kill him and any who oppose him. Find the employer to call off the bounty. Stay
That's
on the
pretty
down
good.
low or become a ghost. Do you mean kill yourself? That is the nice way of putting it? I'm going to become a ghost.
Solve the problem myself. Cash in the bounty as a Force Ghost and get to the Force Ghost strip club.
Oh god. Try to find out why I'm being hunted. Be prepared for whatever was coming. Become a ghost? That's like my new favourite thing. Oh, how's your mum? Oh, I'm sorry, she became a ghost. What, sorry? Well, you know.
She wanted to do a job, so.
Do you want to do a job?
She wanted to be able to walk through walls to do her job.
Oh my god, why have I never heard this before? That's fantastic. I have no ambitions.
What's your plans for the weekend, mate? Oh, I'm just gonna become a ghost, you know.
Can I interrupt for a second? I think it's worth it. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's not going to be worth it, but
Fucking look at her.
you didn't have this typed up ready to go before ask me if you can interrupt, so interrupt and then I'm just sat here waiting while you type up your interruption. I'll carry on. Two people at work were saying both of our mums are called Karen.
Oh no.
So I went, oh really? My mum's name is dead.
I knew what was coming, but I was still not prepared. Oh god.
Oh no.
One person laughed, the other looked mortified.
I like how that's like the 50-50 like example of what their reactions could be.
There are two kinds of people.
Oh my days. man that was called Dead. Yeah, we changed her name when she died. Made it easier. Mother's maiden name? Dead. What? Thing is, if I've got a bounty on my head, it's just someone doesn't like me, isn't it? So I could try and find out why. But I feel like if I've got a bounty on my head, I'd probably just get to the point where I just try and kill them. If I was a Jedi.
It's really hard to gauge because it's a different world as well. So it's like
Yeah, that's the problem I'm having at the minute. It's like I feel like if I had Jedi abilities, I wouldn't answer the same.
And I imagine being a Jedi is not very common. So it's like a bunch of Jedi's all over the place.
If I had Jedi abilities, I would be a Sith. There is no two ways about it.
I will carry on answering as if it was just me. If I'm not happy with the answer, I'll go through it as if I was a Jedi, which might change some of the answers given I have more ability to mess with shit. So I would try and find out why I'm being hunted. And then with that information, I'll try and find the employer and call it off.
It does give you more options, I suppose, yeah.
How are you morally? Will help if it means I get to beat someone up.
Murder hobo.
Hi, yeah, can you come and help me with this thing? Can I punch someone in the face? Sure, Mint, I'm coming. Will always help people no matter what. Will help people in dire need. Depends on what I get out of it. I don't care for anyone, only myself.
Fuck's sake, look at it.
Will always help people no matter what. Help people in dire need. It's not dependent on what I get out of it, but...
Look at it, I would bring a whole new meaning to the word boss.
To the word boss?
Boss.
Or force? I was gonna say something about that. None of these? I guess dire need, maybe? I don't know, the way I'm kind of at, if someone would ask me for help, if I'll do it to the best of my ability, no matter what, and if you're in dire need, then... But at the same time, I'll walk past homeless people on the street and be like, no, I don't care.
It could mean, like, it's not like extremes you do it, but you wouldn't if it was just like, carry my handbag for me.
Yeah.
So this is no matter what, it's just like, oh, it's... And again, yeah, it's still...
I'll still go out of my way for some people.
Well, yeah, of course.
Only sometimes, though.
Yeah, there's no real option for, like... I'll help out depending on the severity.
Like, if it was, I will always help to the best of my ability, there would be that. I feel like no matter what puts that extra little thing of, like... I wouldn't call myself solely selfless. So I guess I'll go for dire need. But it's kind of like in between the two. Well, I would help most people, but only if I actually can help them, kind of thing. You are on a training mission with Jedi younglings. Oh. And are suddenly ambushed by wild creatures. What do you do? Oh, is that actually in here?
Ignite the Youngling Slayer 3000.
Use the power of the Force to protect us. Kill all the creatures attacking us, even the ones fleeing. Escape from the creatures for the safety of the children. Be aggressive and scare the creatures away. Fight the creatures while training the Jedi students in the process. Why is the non-answer for feed the younglings to the creatures?
Outrun the younglings.
Force speed.
Oh, that's not fair.
Now, kids, I'm going to show you something you've never seen before. Boom!
Yeah, Jay, and I wanted that option as well. That's why I was just like, I just scared him away because like, I don't want to hurt them. Couldn't answer.
For anybody interested, England are 1-0 up.
Oh, get that shit out of here.
Yeah, no, we don't care. I don't think.
If they cared, they wouldn't be here, would they?
If that one point did something good for the world, I'd be interested. But no. Or something funny for the world. That would also be funny. And good.
I mean, it feels like a shit answer, but I'm gonna go use the power of the Force to protect us because that could mean anything.
That's
Well,
exactly,
yeah, exactly.
what I thought.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair. I agree with that. Because, like, you say if you had the Force, and I think you were saying earlier, you'd use it a lot.
You could
So-
safely force push the creatures away. Some abilities you can make protective shields. I could throw my lightsaber into one of their heads. You know, I've got options. It's fine. I still want to feed the younglings to the creatures as an answer, though. I'm very upset.
You could force throw the children into the creatures.
Oh, right, yes, there we go.
For you
Sorted.
to
There
mention
you go.
force and children in the same sentence.
Ah, you see,
Yeah.
I was about to say something great, but I don't want it as a quote, so I can't say it. I genuinely could not have that as a quote on the channel, but I was going to say something brilliant.
Oh,
I mean, you could type it.
No, it's fine.
no.
Join the Discord and come into movie night tonight at night around 9 o'clock after stream. I'll tell you then. What role would you most likely take on if you were force sensitive? A warrior fighting for the love of it? A ghost who slips past enemy lines? Oh, am I missing what a ghost is?
I thought like infiltration.
Yeah.
That's what I
Ghost
thought, man.
means like sneaky beaky boy.
So
Yeah,
it doesn't
I
mean
thought
they've just killed themselves and then become a ghost to go and do other
I
stuff.
don't think they
No.
kill themselves as Jedi to become a ghost. I think it's
That's
just the term
boring.
ghost
Fighting for
yeah.
what's right on the front lines, a conqueror who kills all opponents, spending time training myself to perfection. I think I'd kill the fuck out of people.
Kill him dead.
This is the thing, so at this point it's like, right, okay, I'm now a Jedi, what do? I'm gonna kill anybody who tries to oppose me. Bitch.
So you're trying to be Palpatine or like Darth Vader?
No, that's
Oh.
straight up Anakin when he's like, "Oh, my missus is in danger. Kill everyone!"
I wouldn't want to be on the front lines, fuck that.
Fair.
No, that's how you get platooned.
Right,
More of a
results. What a fucking shit.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
What did you get?
Padawan, bitch.
Your score wasn't clear. Wait, what? For 40%, you have a green lightsaber. You are calm, cool, and collective. Always trying to find a solution instead of resorting to violence. You prefer to use power of the Force over any weapon, because that's what makes you special. You choose to prepare yourself, make sure you're truly ready. Yeah, whatever.
Yours is completely different from mine, by the way.
See, you got 40% one and 40% the other. I got like 60% gold.
I didn't even know gold was an option. I got 30% for that.
Yeah, gold. Like, there's only one in canon now, and that's
fucking
raised.
hell. Well, there you go then.
But what it signifies in extended universe is better than just it being raised.
I was gonna go for the top one, I think.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Yeah.
Got 50% green, 30% purple. Oh, right, I didn't get zero. I got zero in purple.
I got zero.
With
on
blue
purple.
lightsaber, you're brave, courageous.
I got,
you fight for what you think is right. Skills you learned. Prefer to trust you use your trusty lightsaber as a powerful weapon. You're always eager to prove yourself. Okay. 2% gold. What is gold? Gold. You choose to stay on the down low, hearing all sides of the story before making your decision. You are very independent and get your work done. Everyone tends to like you because of your ability to see both sides. Oh, right, okay. That was
Yeah,
the other
I
one.
got
That was my other side that I got, which I'd agree with.
Yeah, I got 60% gold, 20% green, 10 blue, and 10 red, and then
Good
0 purple.
moles. The way you approach them is a little aggressive, which can mislead people. You are very strong and tend to have a bit of a temper, but you won't lose control. You always keep focus on the task at hand. You're very strong-willed. You
So
got
good,
0% green. Nice. Well, I'm gonna. Well, I was 20 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly retake this. But as if I had jelly powers, I do generally think I would. I don't know if I'd get a different outcome, but I'd definitely answer the questions a bit differently.
Oh wait, I just realised there's a percentage of people who get the answer. Apparently, only 6% people get purple. What? I was
That's
thinking, like
fascinating.
6% of people gain 40% of purple. That's what that means.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So if someone was getting mugged,
Fair
wait, I didn't say no mercy, did I?
No, it might maybe like.
I
ginger
randomised
or
them.
something.
Yeah, okay.
you definitely didn't pick no mercy.
Yeah, no. Intervene, protect. I would. First was trying to pick a fight with you. I'd be willing to fight back. Well, no, I'd still use my words, to be fair. Dealing with people. Still say compromise in general. Still say bottled up. Still say the mind trick's better out of them. Your speed of broke. Still ask for assistance. Again, not all these are going to be different. But if a body's placed in your head, I would hunt down the employer and kill them. How are you morally? I would help no matter what. Training mission. No, I'd still use the force. Well, I think it's still gonna be green then. I think it's still gonna be green. And yeah, then that one is. No, yeah. So this isn't gonna change much. Yeah, exactly the same.
I'm only 20% green and 10% blue.
If anything, I'm now guaranteed to be green.
Yeah. Oh, you got.
Forever the Padawan, never the master.
Cool. Okay.
It was a purple lightsaber in Star Wars.
Only Mace Windu, I think, because he
okay.
specifically
Purple.
asked for it in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. You could just ask for it.
Bitch, I wanted purple. Okay, Samuel L.
I
Jackson.
believe it was motherfucker I wanted
Oh,
purple.
fair, fair.
To be fair, like if that's all it takes to get purple, I'd definitely do that. So nothing special. I just wanted purple. So